Alright, something a little different finally. Seems like all I've been doing is working on other people's stuff, and actually, I looked at the calendar. I haven't touched anything of my own, I think since like September or October. Pretty sad. And I got plenty of my own stuff to work on. So first up, got the old 54 out today, just for a quick run. Way overdue an oil change. Put a ton of miles on this thing last year. So dumped the oil once I got it hot. Greased the front end. Chucked it over. All looks good. No problems I could see. So she's probably good for another year. At least I hope. I got one tire over here that's leaking, so I'll take care of that guy. But other than that, it's just been a real quiet day today. Which, you know, I guess that's what we're supposed to be doing. I did work on the Model A. I'll probably make that. We'll see what we're doing over there. But for right now, just kind of chilling out with the old 54. Might go for a cruise tomorrow. We'll see. So progress made on the 31 this week. It's not going to look like a lot, but I actually worked on every night this week. The lower radiator pipe was rotted out. I went to clean it up and it just fell apart. Wanted to order one up quick, but the way the world is right now, you can't order nothing. So I made one. It's just some stuff I had laying around, so it's not very pretty, but it should work. Upper radiator mount, or a radiator mount I should say. There should be a bracket that's soldered in here that comes down. That's gone. I don't think it's ever been on there in a long time. So all this thing was held on with was the radiator hose, which I don't know if I'd like that. And there's really no easy way to attach anything. So I made this framework. It attaches to where the radiator shroud connects to. It's bolted on. Made two little tabs. Put the bars in, so that holds the radiator. It's a little bit lower than stock, obviously, but that's not going to matter. Oop, chair there. So I did that. Carburetors, we were going to use those Strongbergs that he brought over. My problem is they are really whacked out. They look like brand new, and I'm kind of shocked when I open them up. The one looked like it's just been through hell and back, and the other one looks kind of nice. But I have no parts for them, and I don't have time to scrounge on the internet, so he's getting those back. So I took I took his two Hollies. Those were pretty much junk too, but various parts were good. I have a stockpile of these, so between my stockpile and his parts, was able to scrounge up two good, completely the same carbs. They're soaking right now. My problem is I needed a couple parts and they're on order, so we're not going to get started today or tomorrow. And another Holly shows up today. A friend of mine dropped off. Actually dropped that off on Thursday. The old mailbox trick. Left it in the mailbox with a note. The only problem is he didn't tell me what was wrong with it, and I can't find nothing wrong with it. It's nice and clean. It's holding fuel. The power valve ain't ripped or nothing weird like that. Looks like it's been backfiring a bunch of times, so I'm curious. It's probably not a carburetor problem. It's probably more of an ignition problem, but I gotta get a hold of him. And let's see. Oh, I got the exhaust done. So I got a pipe that's made. It's all crap I had laying around. Nothing new. There's a used cherry bomb right there. It's not a cherry bomb, I should say. It's just a glass pack, but it's one of those fancy ones. And it comes out the back. Pretty simple. This tail light here, the guy in China who made that really messed that up. So I gotta take that apart and redo it. I didn't put those tail lights in, so I'm not blaming me, but I'm gonna blame the guy in China. Let's see. That's probably it. So, we're not going to get it running today or tomorrow. I think I said that already. Probably going to get that front spring out. Get the eyes reversed so I can get it down a little bit. Might start on that yet today. Might not. We'll see. Might just sit in front of the computer and watch YouTube. You know, been getting pretty good at that lately. Catching up on everybody. A lot of new channels I've never seen before. And old channels. But yeah, that's it. Oh, big block. Everybody's showing their big block. Seems like everybody's playing with big blocks lately. I got one, and it's supposed to go in my El Camino one of these days. That's a 1969 350 horse. It's actually all original. My uncle, I don't know why, but he's got all the number matching parts for it. I was supposed to have this in the car a couple years ago. Unfortunately, he passed away this past winter, and I didn't get in the car quick enough so he can take one last drive in it. So I'm kind of bummed out about that, but I'll still make it right. It's still going to go in that car, and I'll do a couple good burners for him. But there's a lot of stories there's a lot of history in this engine, I'll say that. But it's been floating around now for a while. It's been in my possession probably for the last 3 years. So we'll see how the summer goes. Maybe we'll crack this thing open. It's got very low miles on it, so it should be pretty good, but it's been sitting out of the vehicle for, gosh, 15, 20 years. It was well oiled up, but it still needs to come apart. All right, what's that? I gotta get back to work here. Later, guys.